I got chased by a raccoon once at college.
How? They're deadly afraid of humans.
Why didn't you fight back? Those things are bitches.
Well, it didn't catch me, but I didn't realize why. It was like one of those things where I look behind me and I see the bush rustling, and it literally ran at me on its hind legs, like with its like hands.
Okay,
what is going on in your life,
That's a little
dude?
scary, dude.
Its hands were like clasped in front of it. It's running at me, and I ran inside. This was like at the parking lot near this this place where what would it just be? It was like a separate like lakeside building basically, and
You are the bad luck Brian of animals.
dude, I fucking really am, man. Anyway, I realized I had a granola bar in my back pocket, and that was why it was chasing me. But at first, I just really thought it was out to fucking end me, dude.
Unwrapped?
Just hanging out, crumbs. You're leaving a trail of crumbs behind you or something.
It was opened. I don't know why. I can't remember why.
What the hell is wrong with you? Who does
I think
that?
I was like.
It's like you're asking
It's
for
not like
shit.
it's
Puts it in your
okay.
back pocket.
You're creating this image of me that has
You
like
deserve
all
to
of
get-
my.
You deserve to get eaten by a raccoon,
Stop!
dude.
Now everyone's gonna picture me as this fucking doofus who's got all of the cargo shorts on. Every pocket's got like a different uneaten food in it.
It's like Charlie's like walking backwards at college and he's just like sprinkling stuff. Hope I get some forest friends.
And instead, just like this raccoon runs out hind legs, like rubbing its hands together at me.
Like he's like, oh, I can't wait to get some of that.
Got
action.
some crumbs. Let's find the source, baby.
Dude, every time I'm on TikTok, I see at least 1 or 2 videos of raccoons.
I do
and
too.
Everybody in the comments is like, "Oh my god, he's so cute."
They're not, dude. They're
raccoons."
not. They
Fuck
want food.
They're scavengers. They want food. They sift through your trash at night. They're like burglars.
I've seen that, and they look like burglars too.
They're not cute.
They've got the.
It definitely wasn't cute when it was chasing after me on its hind legs.
Exactly.
That's for fucking sure.
Dude, people keep these fucking things as pets. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
And they also their paws are eerily close to hands, which is
Good for grabbing granola bars out of the back pocket of
Exactly.
unsuspecting victims.
Have you seen that video of the raccoon grabbing a handful of cat food and running away? You know what I'm talking about?
It's a scavenger, dude.
I have seen several videos on TikTok of like a guy finding a dumpster, and it was this one video actually. It was a guy, and there was like he looked inside like a normal sized dumpster, and there was like 25 raccoons in there, and he was like, "How the fuck did you all get in here?" And he put in a piece of wood, like kind of like a little ramp thing, and they all came out like it was a clown car. They're all like there was like a walk of shame for 25 raccoons.
I'm picturing that scene in Indiana Jones where he opens it up and there's all the snakes, but it's just raccoons and they fucking look up at you. They're like eating all this trash.
Exactly.
They wandered in there just being like, "Oh, food."
I think they're smart. I think they've got to be smart.
No regard for how they were gonna get back out.
I always wonder when it comes to animals with really strong noses, how do they distinguish? Because when I smell trash, it's like everything mixed together.
I guess they just get a little like whiff of it, like a
Are
little
they
slice
attracted
of the
to that?
background.
Well, you have to get like I'm sure it triggers some kind of response for them because half of what they live off of is
You
just
think they
trash
get like
bags.
a trash
They
boner or
rip into
something?
trash
Well, I
bags.
bet their
I
parents,
think they do.
their parents probably teach them that there's shit in the trash, and then they learn their shit in
Yeah,
the trash, and then the smell of
exactly.
trash probably
they're-
compels them to check out the trash.
So they're taught by their parents how to get trash boners. That's an interesting hypothesis.
Well, yeah, it's like a cat hearing the bag of food shake, or like a dog hearing the bell. It's like Pavlovian at that point. They sniff trash. They're like, "Oh, there's food in here."
I got a question for you guys because I can't solve this shit at all. My dog, she knows when a bag of like deli meat is opened, but any other thing like within that bag, like you could open any other bag or whatever, and she won't come. But if you open the meat bag, there's not physically enough time for the smell to get to her.
Yeah.
Is it a different sound? Different sound?
It's the same sound to my mortal ears, but I don't know to her.
Well, yeah, I mean, dogs have really strong ears.
See, you should stop saying, "Okay, now to open the meat bag." Right before you,
That's
open
what
the
it
bag,
is.
and then
That's what it is. I always
that's
go,
what the
well,
dog
this
hears."
sandwich is just missing one thing. That's what I say.
All right, hope nobody hears me open this meat bag that sounds very similar to another one. So let me clarify, this is the meat bag.
Wow, I'm making a sandwich. What a treat!
Oh,
That
that's not
could be
what
it.
happens.
That could be it. No, it's not. It's not. And she knows, though. She knows.
So, from what I've gathered here, raccoons, stingrays, worst animals.
Hate raccoons. There's more. What's the other one that looks like a rat that people keep as pets? Like ferrets? Is it not? It's not. Is it ferrets? No. What's the other one?
I thought ferrets were cute.
No, ferrets are the ones that move like those worm on strings.
There's another one that people keep as pets that's just
Opossums?
disgusting. Yeah, fuck the why?
Okay, their
Why?
faces are pretty gross. Yeah, they
It's
are.
gross.
Those are a little
it's
gross.
ugly.
The ones
They're
that
a
you
little
see
gross.
like when you're driving down the street at night and it's like those eyes and you're like what the fuck are you doing in the middle of the road, you weirdo?
It's the cartoon like red eyes.
They're probably one of the worst looking animals that I have run
So
into
ugly,
in my
bro.
life in
It's
person.
so ugly.
Mouth closed, 6 out of 10. Mouth open,
No,
it drops to
no.
a 0.
No, it's like
6
2
out
out
of
of 10
10
with its mouth
You
closed,
give that.
bro. That's
You would
such
give
a
that
long,
a
ugly
passing
face.
grade.
I'm
Its
looking
tail
at.
has
I'm
no
looking
hair
at.
on it. Have you
There's-
seen its
there's-
tail?
Charlie, a 6 out of 10 is a passing grade.
Okay, all right. Mine is a little nicer than the one you put.
That's because the tail on the one you sent is obscured by a branch. It's
The one that
hairless. It looks
okay.
like it's disgusting.
Yeah, no, it's definitely.
I'm going to deduct 3 to 4 points from my initial grade, bringing it down to a 2 or 3 out of 10. Mouth closed. I'm going to say mouth open. That's definitely a 2 or
Zero.
maybe a 1.
It's a 0.
It's not a 0. It's not a 0. It's not a 0. It's not a 0.
Okay.
There's got to be grosser mammals. There's grosser mammal.
Okay, let's just break this down instead of saying they're gross, they're not, they're gross, they're not, because there's multiple things here. We've got number one.
There's no
We've
nuance
got,
to this topic, Ted.
Okay,
no
but I'm-
nuance.
groomed possum.
This
I believe
isn't
that
about-
groomed possum, nice fur,
Wait, hold
tail
on.
obscured, tail tucked.
Groomed possum on Discord.
No. Fluffed possum. A fluffed possum would be to me a 5 out of 10.
I'm just trying to break this down for the people at home who may have positive opinions of possums, which is why I think it requires.
I
some
don't
nuance.
respect you. I don't respect you.
Throw down some granola and go and bring some to the yard and make your own judgments.
For
Everyone
one,
at home.
we've got the creepy rat tail, the naked rat tail. That's messed up. Second of all, if they have claws, why does anything that looks like that ever need claws? Its face is too long, and it's got really messed up teeth, and it also looks like it's dirty all the time.
Bro, just if you want something soft, get a cat or a bunny.
It's
yeah,
I'll get a possum. You don't have to
Okay,
be cool.
I don't
It's
think
not cool to
possums
have a
are
possum.
possums are not supposed to be domesticated animals, like by any means.
No, not at all.
What type of animal are they? What sort of zone do they?
The wild zone, the gross and
They
wild
belong
and
to the
and
streets.
feral zone. Yeah, the
don't,
street zone.
The don't feed them zone because they'll keep coming back.
Don't feed them, and if they get in your house, get them out. That's the
Aren't
part
they the
that falls.
only North American marsupial? Isn't that what they are?
I guess, man. I don't know the whole fucking Pokédex.
Yeah, dude. I heard they're the only North American marsupial, bro.
Where'd you hear that?
Fucking
Marsupial
awesome.
class?
Why do you know anything about these rats?
What was that? What was that fun fact on the back of the marsup can? Hey, got him!
Oh,
Oh!
Adam.
The opossum is a marsupial of the order Dilpha, whatever the fuck, to the Americans.
I don't care what fucking frat it belongs to.
It's a marsupial. I mean, I wasn't wrong that it was a marsupial. Okay?
Glad you thought that was funny, Schlatt. That was pretty good.
All right. You know,
Koalas are marsupials too, aren't they?
there's a lot of marsupials in Australia.
Yeah.
There's almost too many, if I'm being
They
honest.
all have chlamydia.
What is okay? A lot of these marsupial names sound like something you'd ingest and then die.
Like kangaroo.
Diprotodontia.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would become a poison.
That's something Joe Rogan would talk about.
That's something that's a new supplement Joe Rogan's taking.
Notoricidae.
What do you expect
the
us to
fuck is
say
this?
to this, Charlie?
Yeah.
Hey, there's a marsupial called bilbies.
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 Yeah, bilbies.
Well, now you've
bilbies.
got my attention.
Bilby.
Bilbies are fun. What? There's only 600, 700 bilbies left.
Oh,
What?
no.
Shit. Okay, bilbies are cute, bro. Bilbies are actually pretty fucking cute.
Oh God, no, they're not. No, they're
They
not.
look like someone glued a little straw onto a rat.
So I like the name of them at first, but for those of you who are listening here, a bilby has it looks like a normal mouse, but then all of a sudden, imagine that is is not a normal face of a mouse, but if you shape the face of a mouse around a funnel.
It's it's got like a little. It really does look like a fucking tube mouse.
Take the smudge tool in Photoshop and just move out the nose a couple inches, and then give it big ears.
Somebody fucking slapped the liquefy tool on this poor thing.
Christ almighty, dude.
I think they're okay.
I think somebody went on a killing spree.
Yeah, I guess they had a reason, man.
Oh, jeez.
They saw the snout and drove them to extinction. That's insane.
other marsupials got like 17 syllable names, and then there's Bilby.
I think Bilby's just a really funny name, so I hope that they're able to thrive. I really do.
Yeah, I hope that that's the reason also why it was named that, was because this is a kind of a funny name. Let's name it a Bilby.